Have you been to Museum of Illusions? Let me take you on the tour.
Now, normally this video would be only 1 minute long because I talk so fast. Or at least people say that I talk really fast. I don't really think I do, but some people say it's so hard for them to keep up with me. So I'm gonna try to take this one slow. Now, you're probably telling me, Yadi, there is an escalator that takes you down straight to Museum of Illusions where you were at. Yes, but usually when we take a trip, somebody always ends up getting hurt. The first time we went to Vegas, a few months before, I had slit my entire leg, half of the front going kind of towards the side of my leg, because I fell off of my bird scooter. It took months for it to heal because it was so big, deep, and it got infected. So we had to rent an electric scooter, and that's why we had to take the longer pathway because somebody did get hurt before we came again. It always happens, and you do have to take the elevator down so that way you can get through the main entrance and be able to take your electric scooter in. Museum of Illusions is literally a museum full of different illusions. I'm pretty sure you grasp by the name. Like, that one was an illusion of us falling off of a building. It was so cool. They have different like mind tricks, portraits that turn into other portraits, upside down cars that are split in half. You remember those books when you were little that were kind of fuzzy, but then when your eyes would focus, you would see something different? They have quite a bit of those. They also have tilted rooms that you're like are no big deal, right? Until you get in there and you can kind of see how this messes with your perception of the way you're standing. I had to back it on up out of there because I thought I was gonna fall. They have those cool fun houses looking mirrors where you can split yourself down the middle. And these things, I used to play with things like this all the time when I was a kid. I couldn't figure it out. They have a small kaleidoscope, but then they have a big giant one you can step into. I'll show you that one in a bit. This is where you can serve your head inside a platter. Sam tried this, I tried this, Angie tried this. We all couldn't get it through one single shot at one time. So I would suggest to pause it and then see if you can get through it because we could not get through it. And honestly, I tried a few times. Even though this does say enter, I highly recommend for you guys to knock first, or you might be opening it up on somebody's shot. This thing, I don't know what this thing is, but look at it. That is so cool. Now, one thing about me is that sometimes I don't read the signs, so that way I can try to figure it out to see if I can get it right. And with this one, we quickly realized that the change of lights changes the wall. So the same wall will have one pattern with one light, but then it turns into another light, and then you see a completely different pattern. And the first pattern will kind of disappear. They also have this really cool rainbow room, which honestly is just so aesthetically pleasing to look at. And I do recommend to pass yourself in front of it so that way you can see what you look like in every single color. I'm supposed to be talking slow. I think this is slow, right? So this is what we look like with the colors, and then normal. Or would it be a white color? This one makes you feel like if you're falling. So you can look up and down on this one. There's a table you can sit at where it clones you. And this thing. This is the kaleidoscope you can step into that I was talking about. It is so cool to be in here. Even though there's the opening, you kind of don't feel like you even look at the opening. Because when you're in there, it just feels like you're completely in there. This one, oh my gosh.
I know. Oh. Okay.
Yep. She's already going sideways. Dumb part.
It looks like
Girl.
no, bro. It looks like you're going sideways. Okay, I'm getting very dizzy.
Get out, go.
Okay, like
Go.
run through. Carnivals where you're running.
Push scares the shit out of you first.
Let me try to go back. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, this is with my eyes closed. Okay.
Ready, come.
Okay, I can do it. Ready?
Yeah. It slowed down.
It did. Oh, did I break it?
I don't know.
No, I didn't tell anybody that we thought we broke it because we figured maybe it's motion censored. Of course, I had to check out this room because I needed to see what was in here. Y'all, this ceiling is so freaking cute. Honestly, this place keeps you entertained in every single room you go into.
That looks great.